Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lele Charles. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a content creator based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. If you're stopping by for the first time, I absolutely love you, and I assure you that you'll be getting mind-blowing and really intriguing content on my channel. You know what to do. Please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave me a nice comment, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you. So let's get right into what today's video is about. Guys, so today I'll be talking about 5 things that I like in a man. I know people like relationship videos, so come closer, let's talk. So this video is a little awkward because my mom is listening to me. But it's fine, we're grown-ups, so it's okay. So the very first thing, when people talk about spec, the first thing that comes to mind is physical appearance and all those things. People are all about the aesthetics, but for me, that's not it at all. I am one person who it's not like I don't give a damn. At least because of my children, I give a damn, but I don't care what the person looks like, provided they have a heart. So that's my number one thing. I cannot be with a man that is emotionally dead or emotionally dormant, emotionally inexpressive in whatever way. Like, okay, let me explain. I cannot be with a man that does not have empathy. Something happens to somebody and you don't feel it. You're like, hey, no, they are consigned now, even if it's their business, bro. We are God's instrument of love and compassion on this earth. So I cannot be with a man with dead emotion. If you don't know how to love on other people, if you don't know how to feel other people's pain, if you are not moved by, if you hear something sad about a person and the first thing, your first question, you are just all about the whys. Why did it happen? What did the person do? You're all about blaming the person. I cannot be that kind of man. At least let's try to profile solution and let's feel the person's pain first, because I know that nobody would actually deliberately want to put themselves in a tight corner. So I am with a man. I love a man. I love me a man who has his emotions alive and is able to extend love to other people. So that's for number 1. Number 2, I like an intelligent man. For God's sake, please, even if you're not fine, I don't mind. Just no book. Like, by intelligence I mean at least street smart, book smart. Like, they should be. I'm not expecting you to come and be Albert Einstein, but please, don't be naive. Don't be somebody I have to crack a joke and explain a joke to. Don't be somebody that I cannot communicate with. I like when a man challenges my intellect. I want to have a conversation with you and be spurred to read more and to be better. I'm sure you get what I mean. I don't like me a man that is not smart. I beg. Thank you. Then I like an emotionally intelligent man. It is important to say what you want to say, but is it the right time to say it? Are you saying it in the right way? And right now, it's not just about me. How are you relating with other people in your life? Are you the kind of person that will just say whatever comes to mind without thinking, hi, mommy? Mommy, say hi.
Hi.
Hey, that's my mommy. So are you the kind of man that will just say whatever comes into your mind without minding how it would affect the other person? And at the same time, I also want you to be very vocal about the way that you feel, but in a very what's even the word, in a very considerate manner, because that would balance me. I am not somebody that is very vocal about the way that I feel, because I'm all about I'm always fixed on how would the other person take it, how would they perceive it. So to a large extent, I want a man that is actually expressive about the way that he feels about something and the way that he feels about me. Even if you buy me a car, of course I would appreciate it, but you have to tell me why you're buying me the car, because you could just be doing me a favor. It could just be that God laid it in your heart to bless the sister that is always working in the sun, a good car. It could be that. So I like someone that is very vocal about the way they feel about me and basically about things around them. Just to be someone that can express yourself. How many have I mentioned? I've mentioned 3. Then the 4th one, I like a man that loves music. So previously I used to say that I can never do anything with a musician. I don't like a musician because it's my industry. I don't like to be with somebody who is doing the same thing as me. I used to feel like there will be, this subtle competition, or there'll just be some sort of energy that I may not like, but I take it back. Being with somebody in your field can save you a great deal of stress, because my work is very engaging. My work is very tasking intellectually, emotionally, and everything, and you need somebody who is able to understand it, who can actually relate with it, and who values the craft. When I tell people that I sing for a living, people see me as a joker. They're like, how can you say you sing for a living? People don't believe it. Or I tell them I am a musician and they say, okay, yes, aside music, what else do you do? Well, music is a lot already. So I actually want a man who is able to understand. He must not like be in the industry. How will I explain this thing, right? He must not be a singer per se, but he should be somebody who respects the industry, who values the industry, and somebody who loves to listen to music. Because I cannot be playing song in the artist telling me off this song. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a very big problem. But I'm sure that you guys get what I mean, right? I know that you do. Okay, so the last and the most important one is I love me a believer. I don't mean a God-fearing man. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, for context's sake, that's why I say I don't mean a God. I mean a God-loving man. People can just be cajoled into like doing stuff in church and being active in church because they are scared of going to hell, or because they are afraid of God, or because they probably want God to bless them, or because it's just a norm. Because everybody likes a God-fearing man. That's not the kind of man I want. I want a man that is crazy about God and he's crazy about me. I don't know if you get what I mean, but I don't want the kind of growing up, right? When I was in the children choir, and when they're like, women, married women should talk about their prayer points. What we should pray about? You keep hearing them say something like, God, arrest my husband, convince my husband to go to church. I never ever want to find myself in that position. My husband ought to be my priest because that is God's design. So I don't want to ever come. I have important things to pray about, for God's sake. I don't want to, like, we have nations to pray about. The gospel has not reached so many places. It cannot be the man that I'm marrying that I'm praying for God to arrest. Cannot be. So I don't like me a man that is not a believer. And I also like a man that is very active in service, like being a service unit in church. I don't know why, but I find it very attractive. Like, it would be something that, like, it would be something so beautiful and a thing of joy for me when I see my man kabashing and leading people in prayers and like dividing the word of truth. I don't even get what I mean. I am very crazy about things like that. So yes, those are the things that I like in my man. That's my spec. I am one of the girls in this world. I don't have a physical spec. Whether you're fair or black, fat, short, big tummy, flat tummy, anything you want to be, just be it and have a great personality. That's just it. Just have a great personality. Love your God. Love people. Like, love people. Love people. Don't think about yourself alone. Love people. Be able to feel other people's pain. Don't always be at the judgmental end of things. Learn how to open your heart to people and just love people. That's the kind of man that I like. What else did I even talk about? I think I mentioned being a vocal man. For me, my love language, like the very first one, is words of affirmation. You have to talk to me. You have to tell me why you like me. You have to be like vocally expressive about it. Even if you tell me I love you 1,000,000 times, I still want to keep hearing it. That's the kind of girl that I am. So yes, I've come to the end of this video. At least for the courage to film this kind of man video in front of my mother. You people should like this video. Leave me a nice. My mom is looking at me. Yes, mommy, your small girl is not a big girl. Mommy, Abby? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, my mom just said yes.
No!
Shut up. So thank you for staying till the end of this video. Do well to give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and expect amazing content from me. I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.